in the machine shop, headed to work. Got a couple things to drop off. Excuse the dusty dash. This is beautiful S2000. Just out here cruising. All right, guys. So I swapped over. Found in the trunk. He had a billet 3-post. Tossed that in there. Getting this thing ready to go in the car. He's got some blue coolant lines. Putting those on. What am I saying? I'm colorblind. He's got some red coolant lines. Put those on. Got that all going on there. And then here, we cleaned off the subframe, pressure washed and wiped it down. Got the red coolant lines going on in here. Pulling the brake lines out, doing the ABS delete. Need to get the lines coming from the reservoir. I got the dash 3s in there. I got the dash 3s in here. I need to put the dash 3s in on those ends. And then we're just rocking away. Yeah, coming together really good. So I need to put the mount in here, swap out that mount because he's got the 3-post. It used to have a 2-post, Del Sol stuff. You know, this thing is a sweet, super clean B16 Del Sol. Super nice, got all the cool parts. Super clean Del Sol. Austin, brother build Austin was here earlier checking it out and he was in love because it is really, really nice Del Sol. It's got all the sought after stuff. All right, been kicking butt on the Del Sol and we're gonna head over to Mario's. We got some stuff to do, but we got this sick package here. Some, I don't know, some Honda stuff. We're gonna check it out. I don't know. Something from Honda. Alright. So we got a little note and a little kitty sticker. That's pretty cool. I know exactly what this is. This is the missing side piece on the CRX, the driver's side piece. That is not there. That is too cool. What's good, Goofy? Been caught up with your videos as of late. Noticed you didn't have a pillar panel for your driver door and figured I'd send you this. Was gifted to me from a sub, but I sold my CRX. Hope you can make use of it. Keep it up, Dana. Young Static hooked it up. Sent this for the CRX. That's pretty sick. Freaking awesome. So this will be for the CRX up there. We are missing this pillar. That's super cool. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Huge shout out to Young Static for the sticker and the pillar. That's rad. Off to Mario's to do some wiring and a little bit of brake or clutch stuff, but brake fluid bleeding, clutch slave cylinder, nothing too crazy. I mean,
we have a list of things, but we'll see what we can
GM, some general maintenance, and we're gonna pull the trans back out. You know how we do.
Yeah, you guys want a millionth montage of pulling that trans?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Flashback.
We're having to pull the transmission.
She's coming out again.
Mario's in.
Again. Another one. Well, she's out again.
Running around that fast.
Car.
Little record car. We just gotta get this started. Oh, let the jack down just a fuss. House calls with Goofy. I love this house call though. These are my favorite ones. Doing trainings with Mario.
All right, so with everywhere literally being sold out, this is awesome. I got my own little set of slicks that we could.
Super sick. Inception.
Those are Blake's. I gotta give those back.
Gotta give those backs, but man, these make me horny. Freaking fresh meats, banging trainings.
Ready to go.
I'm excited.
So, what are we doing?
Clutch pressure, dude. We're gonna do some clutch pressure action.
We're gonna add clutch
Not
pressure. Yeah, here I got my whole little setup over here. So, you know, just to be safe, just so no one can't say we're not crossing our T's and dotting our lowercase J's. Yeah. So I just got a brand new slave, even though I think this one is perfectly fine. We got our pressure sensor. Got brand new Honda dowels, even though I'm pretty sure the dowels on the trans are new. Doing Motul 5.1 for the heat, and we're gonna have the sensor for pressure. So everything going basically to the slave. Oh, brand new fork and ball too. Yeah. All that should be bulletproof and perfect.
Bulletproof, baby.
So, because I mean, Yeah, you guys saw what the clutch looked like last time, so.
We're gonna pull the stock one out.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the stock one did.
Two
like,
car shows, a little two-step here and there.
it drove around fine, but like I feel like every time we'd go on the trailer or go uphill or something like that, like you could smell it a little. Like it had a hard time sort of taking it. And yeah, so we're gonna put this in, and then because it's together, we could do this. We can bleed it, have it all ready to go for the new one. But after that's done, then it's basically coming apart. So
yep, we gotta get the trans to Morgan, from Morgan to Jeff, back to us. Oh, or back to Morgan actually.
Yeah.
Back to Morgan, and then back to us from there.
Yeah.
Then we gotta put it all back together so we can. I think it's the 26th or 28th or something coming up. We got one more Friday we can test before. Well, 2 Fridays technically, but one Friday that's actually 2 weeks-ish before the event, and then one Friday day of kind of thing to test for the August event and make sure we got all of our J's dotted and our F's crossed.
Yeah, so, but I mean, the fact that it's going to Jeff, everything should be absolutely bulletproof. And honestly, it's going to be good. So, but it's because we're putting in the work, you know?
Yep.
But, oh, you like this stack of tires?
If anyone wants 15s, Mario charges a premium for the flat ones.
What do you mean? There's
2 with holes.
You can't see all 4 of those going on. They all got wheels.
They all got wheels. Aren't 2 of them got holes in them though?
No, these are all of them are good.
Freshies.
Yeah.
There are 2 with holes though.
Those are in the trash already.
Dang, he's like, freaking get that out of here. Alright, so I just ran 6 wires inside the car. And I know, guys, we still haven't fixed up Mario's wiring in here yet. But I've got, so they're all loomed coming in. I already hooked up one of the 5 volts. I need to hook up the other 5 volt. And then sensor and ground on this one. I'm going to start with this one. And then I'll do this one that's lubed back here. Because I only brought 2 and then 2. I only brought, or no, 3. 2 and 3. So I brought not enough pins. So I'm going to use this one on the gray. Connect it here. And then I'll use this one on the power, this one on the ground, and this one on the other side of the ground. Oh, and then I'll need one more to finish up the ground fully, but, oh wait, is that 4? No, that's one of those. I'm going crazy, guys.
Right, so making some progress over here.
We are.
Shane got the sensor, or the plugs ran, and he fixed my added coolant pressure, because I guess we never wired it. But so here's the lines. We got a 90 off of the slave, so it's kind of going away from the exhaust, you know, kind of try to avoid as much heat as possible.
Yep.
We got our pressure sensor, and then we're running back over to the master over there, and then I think
we're adding .5 fluid, so it'll do better with the heat and stuff too.
So, but we'll be able to see how much pressure is in the line, and if the heat even is affecting it at all. But best of the best stuff. I don't know.
Best of the best.
A little tea, but
oh yeah,
yeah, trucking right along. Here we'll get it bled and then tear it all back apart.
God bless.
God bless. Making a lot of house calls this week.
We gotta get it done, man.
Yeah, we do gotta. We're running out of time.
We gotta get ready for our event on August 10th.
Yeah.
GFI Speed Fest coming up quick in Pueblo, and then I don't know. I'm supposed to tell you we got it. There's a secret another one that's in the works. I don't know.
I feel like everyone should actually watch all the videos, because actually here's where you get a lot of
you get the secrets, dude.
The spoilers.
The secrets come out here.
There's definitely.
I won't tell you the date or anything yet, but there's potential of another event. You know what I'm saying? And then of course Ice Cream Cruise, all the stuff coming up. FL2K, I'm sure. I don't know if we're gonna be out there, but Jamie usually tries to get out there. World Cup's right after that, and we'll bring it all back around back home with the Colorado annual Honda Car Show and all the good stuff we love back home.
But lots of builds in the coming months.
In the coming months, yeah. And when we come down for winter, when when we shut the doors or whatever, there's gonna be some serious build action going on. So stay tuned. You might miss something.
Down, actually. Last week.
Yeah.
All right, pumping fluid, no leaks. Got a little bottle down there, doing the thing. All right, so got it all bled out and whatnot. He's just wiping a little bit of fluid we spilt, and so we're gonna fire it up, drive a little forward back, make sure everything's good to rock, and see how that goes. We got the wires and everything in here. We'll get that taken care of, and Jamie will allocate all the goods in the UCU when she's to the shop next or wherever or whatever. We even if I don't know, we might have to update Mario's laptop or something, but we even could plug in and he can just team view and do all that stuff potentially, because Fuel Tech's kind of cool like that, and I don't think we even need to use TeamViewer. We might be able to just do straight off the Fuel Tech software. I don't know, something like that. It's cool. It does live stuff, I think. But the freaking card looks so good. And doing a little tinkering, buttoning these things up, sharpening our blade, really. You know what I mean? That .5, that's gonna help a lot, honestly. Even with yeah, because it'll withstand higher temperatures, more pressures, it's so much better than the .3 we had. I mean,
yeah, Jared said that was the best stuff.
It's the best, dude. It's Motul. Motul ain't no fool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna use these to build a sick front end. You just watch. Skateboard's coming soon.
Exclusive skateboards?
Exclusive spoilers. You gotta be hard to get one. Bricked up. All right. Always. Yeah, so that's taken care of. Pull the trans, get that off to Morgan. We'll do the damn thing. We'll send some pictures off to the boys, the Canadian, the Greeks, all the guys. And then we'll get it off to the machinist. Get the new clutch to fit the shaft. And put it all back together and put it all back in. And race, test, have awesome times with our friends at the track like we love to do.
Hopefully,
stay tuned for that shit, man.
Get a couple passes this next event.
Yep. That'll be Car Show Boys.
All right. So another one.
Got the trans back out. Kind of just took our time. A few things we had to go over and stuff. Chased a few threads, whatnot. But sorting some bugs out, you know. We're going to change out the fork and the ball. We got a new clutch for it. Send the trans off to Morgan. He's going to get us some pics and stuff. Check out how things look with the one pass and the driving we have on it. We have done a good bit of driving around the pits and car shows, on and off trailers. So check out all that, see what things look like, see how the wear marks look, and we'll get it back together and get out to racing, get out to testing, and go flying.
This is gonna be the last time this year, I think.
Yep, this is. Well, for
Yes,
this year,
yes.
this is gonna be the last time.
Yeah.
We're gonna trend's going in. It's gonna stay in until whatever we
Yeah.
decide. It's gonna be in there for
yeah.
a minute.
We have winter plans, but
Yeah.
this will be the racing.
Yeah.
For the time being, but yep.
Good deal.
Here she is again. Man, that was legit a stock clutch, but
One line.
yeah,
The OG aluminum flywheel the car came with when he bought it.
yeah, it worked surprisingly good. I just threw the twin disc throwout bearing in there, and it honestly worked just fine. Like, so the more you know.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We got a couple things done on the Prelude. Pulled the trans, clutch pressure, and coolant pressure. We'll go over and touch some things up inside the car. We'll make sure that thing is ready to rip on August 10th. Stay tuned for that. Get down below, pick up some merch. Link is in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. This is GoofyBuilt, and peace out, guys.